Okay, so now we arrive down to the lower level, which is extremely versatile because this space can be used by the family as a single family home, or it can be used as a completely self-contained single room apartment, or even a little bit more than one room, and I'll show you that in a second. So massive rec room area here with nice laminate flooring, large space, about 22 feet long. And you have your drop ceiling, so easy access if you have to do any plumbing or change anything. Nice big windows too, so you don't feel like you're in a basement necessarily. You're only about, I don't know, maybe 4 feet below grade. You have a heat pump down here. This is the third of 3 heat pumps that are in the house, so one on each level. And they are all Fujitsu, so good quality heat pumps. So from here, we will head into, again, multiple use space. So you have a beautiful, bright and good size bedroom here with some really nice built-ins, good size window. I mean, you have a queen size bed here and you still have tons of room. And as I mentioned before, I mean, these people have lived in this home since 1988, so you can see that they have a few things that they're going to have to get packed up and moved out of here before they can get out. So you'll see the good bedroom here, and then to your left here, you have more storage. So again, if you're using, which we're seeing more multi-generational families live together. So if you had 2 generations of family living together, it's really important that they have their own space, and this certainly provides it. Another one of those convex heaters. And then you have a nice updated kitchen space. So again, with a good size window, decent amount of cabinetry, your stove, a fridge, and then you'd have space either right in the center or over on the side to put a small kitchen table. And digital thermostats as well, which is great. And here underneath the stairs is where you see they have an extra large hot water tank, which is rented by NB Power. So no worries there. In here is they, used it more as a play space because technically, although it has a closet, double closets as a matter of fact, and it's a really good size, there are no windows. So for insurance purposes, it is not considered to be a bedroom. But what an awesome workspace if you work from home, or a play area for the kids, even in a pinch. I mean, we've all done it where we've had guests stay over because the outside entrance is not far from here, but you have a good sized double closet, and this is a really good sized room. If you have a gamer, somebody that likes to game, they like to be able to have a quiet spot that they can go to play and be dark, that would be great. And then as you come around the corner here, you'll see you have your mechanical here. So they have an oil furnace, which is ducted to the lower level and the main floor, not the third level. And it basically is only used now as backup because with the mini splits, they absolutely don't need the fuel from the oil. And you got convex heaters as well. And then here you have a really good size, again, storage area. Your panel is here. It's a 200 amp. As you can peek in behind there. It also has a little sub panel for the heat pumps. You have a fully wired security system. And you can transfer over the contract when you buy the property. It has a central vac. And you have a sub pump here. However, as I was saying before, this is a one-owner home built in 1988, and they have never had an issue with water. They did about 15 or 20 years ago actually have, or maybe a little less than that, have a problem, but it was a backup from the city, so it had absolutely nothing to do with groundwater or them needing the sump pump. They've never had water from that in all of the times that they lived here. So this gives you back access to that same area that I was showing you with the furnace. So if you ever have to access it, you have easy access. And here is your direct access. Oops, slamming the doors. This is your direct access to outside directly down into the lower level. So again, if you want to use it as a single family home, absolutely, and you need the space, but it does give you multiple options, whether it's going to be as a rental property or as a place where you can have either a granny suite or an adult child or whatever family configuration that you have, it would work. And then you have a full bathroom down on this level here. When you turn the light on, you get the fan as well. And full bathroom here, and even a little bit of area here for storage, which is fantastic, with a little convex heater. So now that we've done that, we'll come back out into your main living room area. So this finishes the tour of 600 Rue Principale in beautiful Beresford, New Brunswick. If you have any questions or if you'd like to see more, give me a call.